Do you ever find yourself completely drained of energy, unable to control your feelings, getting angry at yourself and others for no reason? Well, today I have some powerful methods that are going to give you the ability to get back up onto your high horse and feeling the best version of yourself mentally. Before I start, guys, make sure you like this video for me and hit subscribe if you enjoy my weekly content. I really appreciate it more than you can imagine. If you don't like it, maybe just click off it and find another video that you enjoy watching. Okay, number one, get out of your comfort zone. Us humans love the idea of the comfort zone because it makes us feel warm and safe and untouchable. The problem with the comfort zone is it can become so addictive. And once you're in the comfort zone for so long, you start to become dependent on it. But getting out of your comfort zone and trying new things is key for you to grow as a person. You see, trying new things and going on adventures, it opens up a window of opportunity for you to learn more skills and give you more ways of thinking that you didn't have previously. It's so easy for us to get stuck in the same cycle of doing the same things over and over again, day in, day out, but the clock's still ticking. Break through that barrier and try a new skill or a hobby. Go to a place that you've never been to before. Try some foods that you wouldn't usually eat. You might be thinking, well, this all sounds a little bit risky to me, but of course it's risky. Life's about taking risks. If you're taking risks, it means that you're going to evolve and grow as a person. Number two, question everything. Even question me telling this stuff to you guys. Listen, I'm going to be a little bit blunt here, so I'm sorry if anybody gets a little bit offended by this in any way. But people hear things from the news, social media, and just people in general, and they're so quick to just believe everything that they hear. You see, this is what the weak mind does. It just follows and agrees with things because it can't come up with its own ideas and opinions. The sheep mind of society, I like to call it. This way of mind prevents you from coming up with things on your own, and you'll never truly have your own opinion on anything. It's very closed and shut off because that's the easiest option, just to believe, spread, and then forget. I'm sure you've all heard people say, don't trust the media. But the media know that the majority of people have the sheep mentality, and that's why they're able to do the jobs so fucking well. So you might be thinking, okay, how do I stop thinking like this? It's actually really simple. Just question everything. Question absolutely everything. Research it, become more knowledgeable about the topic, and create your own personal opinion on the matter for when it comes up in conversation again in the future. And listen, it won't be right, it won't be wrong, but it'll be yours. And sometimes that's more important. Okay, number three, set boundaries with people. Setting boundaries with people is as easy as drawing a line on the floor and saying, don't cross this line or I'm walking away. If a person says something to you that you find rude or offensive and you're just not interested, just let them know that it's something you don't like to talk about. Setting boundaries can feel hard sometimes because you don't want to upset the other person or make them feel offended in any way. But by simply telling someone that you're not interested in what they have to say, it's so effective because they know if they continue to talk about it, you're just going to walk away. And let's be honest here, if someone just walks away from you at some point, it just doesn't feel very good, does it? But what if they cross your boundaries again in the future? Well, all you have to do, right, is just look them dead in the eye and don't say a word. I can guarantee they'll stop and try and change the topic. But if they don't, just walk away. Simple. Number four, exercise. I was going to leave this one off the list, but it was so hard not to because let's face it, when you're exercising and training, it just makes you feel so good. It releases all the right hormones into your body, focuses your mind, increases your energy levels and shapes a better body. So what more could you ask for? When your body's looking its best, your mind's also working on better levels. A healthier body creates a healthier mind. Absolute fact. It's also a fantastic form of self-discipline as well. dedicating a part of your life to sticking to a routine and improving your own body. It's so personal as well on a deep level. So I always admire people who have a great physique because of all the thousands of hours that they've had to put in to get where they want the body to be. It's great. So shout out to all the people there who give it 100% every time. Absolute legends. Just an important reminder here though, is don't compare yourself to other people in the gym. It's good to look up to people and be inspired by them, but don't put yourself down like because you're not at their level. Everyone's body's different and we all have different ways of growing. The gym is about developing yourself, not about developing the way you look compared to another person. As long as you're showing up and doing your thing, you're an absolute champion. Number 5, spend time in solitude. When I say spend time in solitude, I don't mean sit alone in a room for days on end questioning your whole existence. But day-to-day tasks and communication can be very exhausting on the mind, so make sure you spend a little time by yourself and just reflect on your own thoughts and stuff about the day. Some people like to meditate to clear the mind. Some people like to read a book. And some people like to play musical instruments. But whatever it is that you do in your own time that makes you feel free and calm, just keep doing it. It's very healthy for the mind and it can also have some really creative effects as well. So basically, chill out and enjoy your own company every now and again. You know, people like living in the fast lane so much these days as technology's developed, but it's okay to just slow down a little bit, relax and reflect on your day so you're ready for a new fresh start tomorrow. If you made it to the end of this video, I would highly appreciate a subscription from you. Any questions or thoughts, please let me know down below in the comment section. I know it's a little bit of a touchy subject, but don't be shy, no judgment here. And thank you very much for watching.